Hang gliding, reel 1. Final mix.
Okay, no pylons, no turns.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Does everyone else know it?
Okay, 15 seconds.
He was supposed to be up here.
Okay, clear to launch. There. Yeah. Good. Right.
Are you okay?
Okay? Okay?
Okay.
That's one way to put it.
Okay, second man, get ready.
Come on out.
Let's go!
Dead still, huh?
Yeah. Down. 0 to 3 over the back.
Oh, I can tell you, it won't get better.
No.
Well, I'm gonna move up anyways, all right?
Bob to Don, do we have clearance to launch?
Yes, you're clear.
Have a good one, Mark.
Thank you. You guys too, make them safe.
Yeah. Mark is running.
Once again, the second kite in the air is Mark Laversa, East Longmeadow, Massachusetts. And Mark Laversa, flying an up Firefly. A little high, so he goes away for a minute, turns back, makes his final turn, bringing it straight upwind. It's a flat level approach, and Mark Laversa on a beautiful stand-up landing.
His time in the air is 13 minutes and 16 seconds.
The objective in competition is to stay in the air as long as possible.
We have another glider in the air.
These are called flex-wing hang gliders. They're very comfortable, they're a joy to fly, and they are very maneuverable. There's no other kind of aircraft that can get into a landing area as small as this, besides a helicopter.
We have a time 19 minutes and 14 seconds.
Some models can achieve over 60 miles per hour, and yet they still land as gently as a feather.
18 minutes, 22 seconds.
But of course, these are all pilots here by invitation, and they are the cream of the crop.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first international hang gliding competition at Pico, Vermont. We have for your entertainment 90 of the world's best hang gliding pilots, and they will be working to compete for a $2,000 first prize and a total purse of $10,000.
$10,000 was the largest purse in hang gliding's history. It came from a group of innkeepers who owned motels and ski lodges at the foot of Pico Peak. During the winter, Pico was a popular ski resort, and for 5 months each year, when snow covered the ground, the innkeepers made out quite well. But in the summertime, Pico was a very lonely place, with virtually no business. The competition had two objectives. The first was to help promote the area as a summer resort.
$2 per adult. Children come and go.
The second was a little more lucrative.
That'll be good for all day.
The innkeepers had calculated that by charging each spectator a $2 admission charge and each of the 90 contestants a $40 entry fee, they could recoup their $10,000 and, in all likelihood, make a profit. They were the first people in the East to see hang gliding as a commercial sport, and the local flyers, like Mark Laversa, were overjoyed by their initiative.
It's great. It's especially good right now. The air's getting warm down here. It's kind of cool up there. It's a lot of lift, a lot of rocking and rolling, but it's really fun.
For Mark and the other local flyers, the competition at Pico was a dream come true.
Okay, taking off.
Pilot is running. Off.
Hang gliding's reputation as a deadly sport had impeded its acceptance in staunchy New England. But here at last, hang gliding was respectable. This vacationing Air Force major had volunteered as launch director.
Running. He's off.
At the bottom, these two commercial airline pilots served as timing judges. These aviation experts had discovered in hang gliding the ultimate flying experience.
It's real. You're really flying. Once you get used to the wing being there and you fly yourself. And spend a lot of time relating to the air, just getting very excited, but it's a really mellow kind of excitement. But there's nothing like it. It's superb.
With $40, Mark had bought 4 days of flying at a site that was well supervised and as safe as hang gliding can be.
Next pilot, move up, please. You gonna win?
Sure hope so.
Moreover, Mark could compare his skills with the hang gliding professionals who were here strictly for business, like Jean-Michel Bernasconi from France.
Clean to you?
Clean to me.
Okay. Come on. This one's getting good.
You're clean. You're clear.
Clear to
I'm
launch.
clear?
These guys aren't going up anywhere, are they? Straight glide. You gotta run on this one.
Want me out of here, Michelle?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, 30 seconds.
That is spaghetti.
61 on
Watch out your head.
Yeah, I've got you covered.
Beautiful.
In competition, two professionals take off only seconds apart.
Oh.
The professionals are the stuntmen who perform in films and TV commercials. But their permanent employers are the hang glider manufacturers who supply them with their latest models and pay them to fly, provided that they win.
Approaching very high in the southeast, Jean-Michel Bernasconi. From France, one of our international competitors. And it looks like the white glider has caught up with Jean-Michel. He'll be landing first.
While staying in the air as long as possible is the flyer's main concern, a spot landing can improve his score, but he loses points if, during landing, a part of his glider touches the ground.
And the white glider is coming down. Jean-Michel Bernasconi on that colorful Mariah. John is from France.
Jean-Michel getting set up.
Jean-Michel looking a little high at the end of the landing field. His glider has a very flat glide slope, so he throws out his drogue chute in an attempt to steepen his approach.
There's Jean-Michel. We have a time of 24 minutes, 13 seconds. That places him in the lead in the competition at this moment.
Jean-Michel's reputation as an accomplished alpine flyer had landed him a job with a California manufacturer. For his employer, his good track record, published in the hang gliding monthlies, was the best possible promotion.
No, that's pretty good. It's, you know, it was pretty hot. Had to fight with your kite all the time. It was good. Yeah?
Nice flight, man.
But winning at Pico meant more than just another sales pitch. For Jean-Michel's employer, a first-place finish here meant opening a dealership in the East. While for Jean-Michel, winning the largest purse in hang gliding's history would earn him the distinction of an international champion.
Well, if I win, that's gonna be like a Euro sponsor around the United States, traveling around and flying the meets, and probably gonna get a new glider with my cars and everything. It's gonna be a lot of nice things.
But Jean-Michel had not yet won. Waiting for their turns were America's two greatest champions.
It's really nice. Right before he goes, he tells me to do well. He's in my heat. What a pass.
Tom Pagini is one of them.
As an alternate.
And the wind in the landing area is out of the north and is picking up.
The last we had was 5 to 10 from the north.
An alternate means you won't be docked.
Heads up, no
Safety.
No effect on the score.
Thank you very much, sir.
If anyone in hang gliding can be called a superstar and acts like one, it is this former Bostonian who now works as chief pilot for the leading manufacturer.
What a pal, huh? Thanks a lot, man. Get him, bro. Oh, man. Tom, have a good one.
At the age of 23, Tom Pagini has won more competitions and has set more records than anyone else.
Okay, Tom, have a good one. Tom Pagani is about to launch. Stand by. He is running. He is off.
What makes Tom a great champion? His ability to glide further than his opponents while using up less altitude, to find lift where no one else can, and to hover long periods of time on small pockets of rising air.
Tom is probably the winningest pilot in hang gliding today. In years past, he has flown all over the Western world, including Europe, Africa, South America, North America. Tom has attended 5 U.S. national championships in a row. He took first place at the 1977 Masters and has a total of 28 first places to his credit. He's back in the prone position, trying to stretch it out to get over to that line. Slows it down. Tom Pagini is on the ground.
We have a time now on Tom of 28 minutes, 40 seconds. That is a super flight of a record-breaking nature. Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much.
I had all but too much. Really? I started climbing up past him, and that was really bouncy.
Yeah. Two of them together for a lot of cameras.
Yeah.
Good, right.
Boy, I wasn't trying to stay up, I promise you. I was trying to get down.
The turbulence that Tom had experienced was caused by heat from the sun, reflecting on the landing area. By noon, gliders on their final approach were bouncing on a mushrooming cushion of hot air.
He's high.
Hey, David.
Please give him room.
But the more hazardous problem was over the surrounding trees, where this rising air cooled and descended in the form of violent downdrafts. Gliders were coming in either too high or too low.
Roger Baker from Vermont. He is a little low and he has to clear that last row of trees.
We'd appreciate very much if you just stay away from the area. We've got emergency crews set up for this. We've drilled quite a bit on this.
Wait. Don't move the kite yet, please.
Would the onlookers please stay off the dirt parking lot? We have gliders in the air.
You have emergency staff are here. They are trained to maintain and control everything that you see.
We have a flyer in the trees. J.J. LaMarche of New York City.